14 WILI and 95.3 FM presents Hometown Threads, a closer look at our community and the people that make it go. Every week, you'll hear uplifting stories from our local businesses and our neighbors. Now, here's our host for Hometown Threads, Keith C. Rice.
Welcome into episode 114 of Hometown Threads on WILI 95.3 FM. Willimantic Today, Facebook, Spectrum 192. We hope, right? Right, Matt?
Yes.
By the way, let's just get this out in the open right now. Might as well Matt and I were just talking about this before the show started. If anybody encounters any garbled audio on our YouTube channel when you go back to watch the show, obviously you can listen to the show on 95.3 FM every Tuesday from 5:05 to 5:30. But we've had a few reports of some recently, not a lot. We probably would have had more people reach out if it was happening quite often. But I'd say over the past month, a handful of people, maybe about three or four people have said, hey, the audio of the show is garbled. So please reach out to either Matt Rupar or myself, Keith C. Rice, if you come across that. We think it might be due to maybe your internet's kind of slow. But anyway, Spectrum, I'm going way off topic here. Spectrum 192 had a little problem with it. So please let us know down the road if you're having any technical issues with the audio of the show on the YouTube channel. Big thanks to Liberty Bank, who's been with us since day one. Liberty Bank B, community kind, with 3 great local locations across the street from the station at 679 Main Street, Willimantic. West Main Street at 1703 West Main Street in Gateway Commons. And, of course, Liberty Bank in Mansfield on Route 195. Liberty Bank B, community kind. J. Matt Rupar, if you'd be so kind, say hello to the fine folks.
Hello.
Big thanks to Tripoli Pro Clean Services. Mark Tripoli, he sponsors the podcast. You can listen to Hometown Threads at WILI.com as well as all our other great talk shows. On here now with episode 114, it's a pleasure to welcome in from Dogaholic. Did I say it right? Dogaholic, right?
Yeah.
Dogaholic Rescue Foundation out of Eastford, Debbie Mendes. Welcome, Debbie.
Hi.
Don't be shy. Step right up to the mic. We knew this was going to happen. She backed away from the mic. That's what Matt and I are here for. We'll help you to get closer. And
My cheeks are getting
It's a
red.
real quick show. So there's a lot to get to. But your rescue foundation, Dogaholic Rescue Foundation, which used to be
Diamond in the rough.
has really taken off.
It has.
So tell us a little about. We'll go way back and tell us how you got to this community. But tell us, how long has Dogaholic Rescue Foundation out of Eastford been in business and been around?
This year we just got our nonprofit status. Last year I was just doing it more as an independent rescuing. So this is our first full year as a 501c3.
Okay. So, and what year did you switch from Diamond in the Rough again to Dogaholic?
In 2024.
Okay. Now, so tell us what was wrong with Diamond in the Rough? I love Dogaholic, by the way. I like Dogaholic, and probably describes what you and your fiance are, right?
Yes. I have
dogs.
6 dogs.
What?
Yeah, I have 6 dogs.
You personally have 6 dogs. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, yeah, what made you change from Diamond in the Rough to Dogaholic?
Diamond in the rough, it was known for other things, so I wanted something different, something that other rescues don't have. Nothing with paws, nothing with dogs. Just Dogaholic fit me.
Strictly dogs.
Yes.
Nothing against other pets, but
no.
Now is it you that runs the show? I know your fiance Jeremy's involved too.
He is.
Okay, so tell us. Let's might as well just go way back. You're not from the area. Where are you from again? Stafford originally.
Stafford.
Okay, so take us back and to where you grew up and how you got to Eastern Connecticut, and then where the passion came to start the Rescue Foundation.
So I grew up in Stafford. Once I graduated high school, a few years later, I met Jeremy, and he lived in Woodstock, and we ended up buying property in 2018, and that's where we started our house. When we did that, I started fostering for another local shelter, and then I got my job at the North Windham Animal Hospital, and that's when I received our first local surrender, and that's when it started off.
That's when it hit home.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what year were you at North Windham Animal Hospital again?
Oh, gosh.
Roughly?
2022 or 23?
So this is, reason why, when you say North Windham Animal Hospital, or anybody does, I think of Dr. Todd Friedland. I'm sure you hear that all the time.
Oh, yeah, he comes and visits.
Does he still come and visit?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I haven't seen him in years, but I think a lot of people put, Dr. Friedland and North Windham Animal Hospital, they kind of go hand in hand. So when did, I don't mean to put you on the spot. When did he retire again?
What was that?
When did he retire?
Oh, gosh, I don't know.
Well, it must have been years ago.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So he still comes and visits.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, so then a little light goes off. One day I go, ooh, I think I want to start a rescue foundation or something like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Jeremy obviously was on board with that, right?
Yeah.
Because you guys are both very passionate. I'm passionate. My wife and I have 3 rescues too, and I can't. There are kids.
Yeah.
So you just all of a sudden one day said, okay, like how did you go about the proper steps of getting this really getting the ball rolling here?
Well, honestly, it just started with when I received the first owner surrender. I really didn't think anything of it, but then it started becoming more of a thing at our job. So when that started, I started researching more into how to start a rescue and what steps I had to take. A lot of it's legal stuff, so obviously we had to get an attorney involved and get paperwork done and things like that, and obviously learn how to do background checks on people and vet checks for anybody who wants to adopt. And
so how many dogs total do you have right now at the Rescue Foundation? Dogaholic Rescue Foundation in Eastford. Off the top of your head. Well, didn't you just, by the way, they could find you on Facebook, right? Dogaholic Rescue Foundation.
Yep.
I think I just saw over the weekend you had a lot of people, you found forever homes for
Yes.
how many people?
So this past weekend we did 4 adoptions. A couple weekends ago we did 12 adoptions at Briley Campground.
Really? In one weekend?
Yeah.
Wow. Was that, since you've been doing this for a year and a half, right? Mm-hmm. Was that probably your best weekend?
That was definitely our best weekend.
Okay.
Yep.
Now you said you did about 12 this past weekend. How did you promote these events going on, right?
Yes.
And then wow, 12 in one weekend. That's great.
Yeah.
How many what kind of dogs went home and stuff like that?
We had some shepherd mixes, we had some cattle dogs, some pit mixes, and that's pretty much all that we had.
What tell us how you get the dogs and that whole process and where they come from and all that.
So I work with a rescue down in Texas and in Georgia. Both of those rescues are on the dumping grounds, and they don't have animal control there. So they trap the dogs, and then we'll take in what they have and help them. Otherwise, they'll just end up closing their doors because they're so swamped.
What do you mean, like, explain to someone like myself or someone who doesn't really, when you say trapping the dogs, what do you mean,
Like have a heart traps. The latest litter that we just had, they're feral. They were born out on the streets. They didn't get trapped until they were about 7 weeks old. So they did not like people. They would actually lunge at the rescuer.
What are you doing that? Yeah, explain. You must have situations like that where, you get a dog from Texas or Georgia and, well, they give you a heads up, like, okay, this dog is a lunger or whatever.
Yeah.
What do you have to do? What do you do? Or is it something they can do in that situation?
Just work with them, high value treats. Don't really pay too much attention to them. Don't focus in on their eyes because they don't like direct contact.
Really?
Oh yeah. I'll go up to the kennel and I will give them a high value treat. I'll just drop it in there, and then as time goes on, they start to learn that to trust you. Yeah, because you're giving them something good to eat, and then eventually they'll be all over you.
Wow. So there's a lot of training involved,
yeah.
Obviously. Because would you say, give me a best estimate or percentage-wise of the dogs that come your way from Texas or Georgia that you don't have to worry about lunging or biting or whatever? I mean, for the most part, are they okay?
Oh, yeah, they're great. They're all great. She works really hard with the dogs that she gets in before coming up here. We've only taken on a few feral dogs, maybe I would say 6 altogether in the last year and a half. So it's really not that bad. So
they're mostly, as you said, the same breed.
Yeah.
You don't get any other different types of dogs and stuff?
We
have poodles and stuff. Do you get...
I'll get poodle mixes.
We have poodle mixes, I should say. That's what we have.
As owner surrenders up here more often, but we don't really see any of those being dumped down south.
Oh, that's right. It's down south. Yeah, Texas, Georgia.
Yeah.
Why is that? Do you know? Why? So they're... I'm just curious. A curious mind. I shouldn't say I have all poodle mixes. I have our oldest dog, who's actually dealing with Cushing's right now.
Yep.
We tried to get groomed over the weekend. It's a whole other story. He's on medication, and he's like 16, 17 years old. He's our old cranky man. That's Buddy. He's our, as I said, we thought he was a Lhasa Apso, but he's a Dachshund poodle. So that's when we got him shaved completely. The groomer said, did you know? She was like, what kind of dog did you say you have? We said, oh, we thought it was Lhasa Apso. She goes, I just groomed him, and you have a Dachshund poodle. Really? Oh, we love Dachshunds. And that's what we had it for almost 20 years. And then our middle child is a Shih Tzu Maltese,
yep.
who I think for those of you who know dogs, Shih Tzu Maltese, they could be they're fun loving, but they're attention seekers big time. That's the way I could put it. And then she's not our little girl anymore. She is a oh my god, I'm terrible with this. I know it's it's not a party poodle. Anyway, she's my wife's gonna kill me. I could show you a picture. Anyway, we just got her groomed, but I can't say enough. Rescuing dogs is. There was one time she wanted to get a fourth, and I said, "No, we have the perfect house for 3." But anyway,
you need an even number.
No, look at you. See, gee, you're on a rescue foundation. Eh? So, how often do you have? We're talking with Debbie Mendes, by the way, from the owner-operator, I guess I could call you, of Dogaholic Rescue Foundation in Eastford. You can look for them on Facebook. What's the website?
Dogaholicrescue.org.
Dogaholicrescue.org. Okay. How often do you have these events? And how often do you have the events?
We at least have a couple events every month, at least 2, sometimes 3. As the fall weather is approaching, we're going to have many more. We're also going to the Chaplain Day event.
Ooh, well, tell us about the stuff coming up and all that.
Yeah, so there's one September 13th. That's in Chaplain.
Is she loud enough, Matt, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, September 13th.
And then I know we have some in November. And then we're also going to be doing a parade where our dogs are going to dress up in Halloween costumes.
Wow.
Yep.
Well, so that's very creative. Yeah. So you said the next one, you said September 13th, where again?
Over in Chaplain.
Over in any specific place or not?
I'd have to look at it.
That's all right. Go to dogaholicrescue.org or Dogaholic Rescue Foundation on Facebook to find out where the September 13th event is exactly in Chaplain.
Yep.
And how do you know when it's time to, how often are you getting dogs from Texas and Georgia?
Almost every week.
Really?
Yeah.
And tell us, do they come right to your house?
No.
You do it out of your house?
We do. We're hoping to get a facility in by the end of this year on the other side of the property so we can kind of get our house back. But we actually go out to Glastonbury and we pick up our dogs off transport over there.
Oh, so you have to go to Glastonbury?
Yep.
Okay. And give us a day in the life of Debbie Mendes. By the way, this is Hometown Threads, brought to you by Liberty Bank. Be community kind. Before the show, you were showing us a video of you have the dogs running around throughout the day. But, being an owner-operator of a rescue foundation, Dogaholic, when you get up in the morning, what do you and Jeremy have to, what's the routine?
Oh, the routine is to get up, get ready, and go outside, and you let all the dogs out. They start running and playing.
Do you play Who Let the Dogs Out?
I actually do.
You do not.
One of our adopters actually just posted a video of him singing that song with his dog that he had just adopted.
That's awesome.
But, we let them out, and while they're outside playing, I'm cleaning kennels and getting everything set up for the rest of the day. But other than that, we'll go down and back. They play in their doggy pool, and I sit back and take pictures and play with them for the whole day.
That's great. So there's a lot of cleaning, and dogs. I know I'm the one who usually takes them out the most because I'm up early in the morning, and I take them out a couple times in the morning. Mm-hmm. They're very structured, right? Do you find that with especially the newer dogs, you got to get them in a routine or what?
Yeah, we do get them into a routine, but they pick it up pretty quickly.
Yeah, they do. It's like at my house, I know the Shih Tzu Maltese, he has to go out exactly 7 o'clock. He goes out at 6 because I'm at the station usually by 7:30. He's got to go out at 7. And I take the little girl out or the old man, whatever. So it's, but anyway, yeah. What's your favorite dog? I know you love all dogs. I don't need to put you on the spot. But come on, you have a favorite dog. You guys have a dog.
We have 6 dogs.
Right, 6. Well, I know you run the Rescue Foundation. I forget you had 6. So tell us about your 6 dogs.
Okay, so we just, I guess you can say foster failed on one of them.
I was going to say they're not all rescues.
Right, this one, he is a rescue. He was tied outside for a year and about 3 months. His owners only fed him enough just to barely keep him alive. So when Animal Control had seen him, the rescue we work with knows I love hounds. So she contacted me right away, and she's like, I have a dog. And I was like, okay. I saw his picture, and I said, oh, boy. And
oh, boy, like you're in love, right?
Yeah, I knew we were going to end up keeping him before he even made it here. So
that's usually how it works.
So a couple months later, he did come up, and, again, he was so neglected. He had really bad food aggression. He couldn't be with the other dogs. We had to make sure that he was in a separate kennel, the whole nine. And I decided that one day he was just going to come into our house. And
How far back was this again?
July 7th.
Oh, that recent?
Yeah.
Jeez, I kept thinking this. All right, wow.
So he came into the house, and our 5-year-old daughter fell in love with him.
Oh, wow.
I was waking up in the morning, and she'd be in his doggy bed, and they'd be cuddling.
Oh, my God.
And that was it. That sold the deal. I was like, okay, well, I guess he's going to be part of the family.
Did Jeremy have a say?
I mean, he did have a say. I did bring it up, but also Chester was diagnosed with heartworm as well.
Ugh.
So, that's a long treatment itself, and I'm not going to put that on any family. And, we're going to keep him right here with us and take care of that. And now our daughter has another dog.
That's great. So so that's her favorite dog. I'm sure she loves all the dogs.
Yeah,
but-
that's her boy.
And that's Chester?
Yep.
Oh, that's great. So what about the others?
Well, we have Boone. He's a blue tick coonhound. That's my boy. He'll be 8 this year. We have another coonhound. His name's Duke, and he's a tree walker coonhound.
Wow. So
Yeah.
so they're all pretty much hounds, the
Yes.
ones you have. Okay.
Yeah. We have Banjo. He's a blue tick
Love
coonhound.
these names, Banjo.
And then we have Rufus. He's a Chow Pit mix. And then Everest, our Great Pyrenees.
That's great. Wait, no, what's a great? That's another hound.
No,
what's a great?
she's like a farm dog. Likes to protect the chickens and things like guardian dog.
That's wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So and how old are these dogs? Pretty much.
All right, so
you don't have to recite all the. I mean, if you
let's see. Boone's gonna be 8. Duke's 11.
So they're all kind of around the same age.
Well, until we start getting a little closer to the most
boy.
recent ones. Banjo's 1.5 years. Rufus and Everest are both 3 years old. And then Chester, he's 1.5 years.
Okay, well, that's pretty spread out. Now, any backstory to these great names?
Oh gosh.
Unless it's personal, you have to get into it. But.
No, I just watch their personalities. Everest, obviously, she's a white dog, so I was thinking Mount Everest because Pyrenees love the snow. So, Banjo, he just looks like a banjo. So.
Oh my God. Fantastic.
Yeah, he's dopey. So.
Dopey. How about you could have went with Dopey? It would have been a good name.
It would have been a good
After
name.
one of the 7 dwarfs.
We should have named him that.
That'll be your next dog. Are you guys going to
Yeah,
stay
you're
with
wrong.
6 or you get another one?
I mean, Jeremy would like to stick with 6, if not less, but.
And this doesn't count the dogs you're taking care of.
Correct.
So they all. Wait, did you already say they're all outs? Like your
No, we
6
have
dogs?
kennels. We have kennels.
Kennels.
The garage is no longer a garage. The garage has been completely transformed into a whole kennel.
That's why you're working on hopefully to expand the property.
Yeah. Yep.
So that's where the rescue dogs are.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. They have their kennels. Their nice cots. They're living life. They got heated floors in there.
Yeah, okay. Well, I can only imagine what your dog's having inside the house. Bubble bath. How about this? Let's go back to the kennel situation because our oldest dog, Buddy, the one who has Cushing's and all that, when we were living in Pennsylvania, that was our first dog. We had just got engaged. I was doing mornings, and then I got laid off, and Marianne thought, oh, you need some company at home. Okay, so we ended up getting a dog. I forgot, we were going to some pet place. We saw him a few times. We got him at age 4. He was labeled kind of a biter. And he, to this day, he's still kind of a biter, even though he's lost a lot of his teeth. But he was abused in a kennel. He was labeled a biter, but we took him, and he became such a loving part of our family. And now he's getting to the point where he moves pretty slow. But how do you know? When a dog is like abused or doesn't fit in a kennel? What do you do with the whole kennel situation? How do you work around that? How do you? You just basically keep them outside the kennel, I would think, right?
I mean, we don't have, we're not in, they're not in crates. They're in kennels that are about 5 by 10. So it's nothing small. So they feel comfortable going into those versus a crate where it's smaller. They don't have room to walk around and do anything. So it's easier to get these guys to go into those kennels, and they're not as afraid to go in there.
Because, you got to show them, hey, this is all good.
Oh, yeah, we put toys in there.
Yeah, there's a way to...
Yeah.
And I'm sure Buddy, back in the day, didn't have that because from when he was our first dog. So this is like 2011. I remember we put him in a kennel. A kennel. We both had to go to work. So we figured, okay, the dog will stay in the kennel in our apartment while we came home, and he was going nuts. He had gone to the bathroom all over the kennel. And then somebody told us, well, just keep him. He doesn't want to be in the kennel.
Yeah.
And little did we know, I think we went back to that place and they said, well, no, that dog doesn't belong in a kennel. Okay. So he let, just like now, all 3 dogs walk around the house. Some dogs just don't work well in a kennel. So.
No, they don't. We have had one that was not good with a kennel at all. Didn't matter the size. And that was a little difficult, but we worked with him. Of course, we have to use slip leads to get him in, but high-value treats.
High-value treat. All right, well, tell what exactly is a high-value treat? We give our dog eggs every now and then. And,
yeah. I will give them fresh eggs, but sometimes they don't know what to do with it.
Really?
Yeah.
And these could be any dogs that look at the eggs and go...
Yeah, I'll crack it open and they'll look at it and look at the shell, and then I'm like, I'm going to eat that? It's good stuff.
Come on, protein, eat up!
Yeah, yep.
All right, so what's another example of a high-value treat?
I do like getting the freeze-dried treats from Petco. There's a few of them.
Oh, we saw that. We were at Petco over the weekend.
Yeah, they love those. It's like beef liver or something like that, and they love those. So I use those a lot, and I always have treats in my pockets. So.
There you go. Well, do you have any right now?
No, not right now.
There's no dogs here. All right, well, the last few minutes here with Debbie Mendes of Dogaholic Rescue Foundation out of Eastford. Again, go over the events you got coming up off the top of your head. I mean, I know you said September 13th. Anything else you want to push about maybe new pets or new dogs coming in? Anything else that people may not know about your rescue foundation? The floor is yours.
Well, like you said, we have the event September 13th. We have another one over at Frog Rock coming up. You'll see those online. We're going to get those up as soon as possible. For dogs coming in, we don't know what we're getting yet, but we do have quite a few dogs in our care right now that are ready for their homes. What do? I do like to help with locals surrenders. So if there's anybody out there that needs help surrendering their pet, reach out to us because we do our best to help anybody with that. Also,
while you're at it, if you want to shout out to any local businesses, I know we partner with you every year for the free backpack thing at Verizon Zone, Wireless Zone. Verizon, big shout out to Josh and his crew over there. They do a great job. So if you want to get the word out about partnering up with people to do events kind of like you do with the Wireless Zone, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, Frog Rock, they've been great with us. They have let us do plenty of adoption events there, so Frog Rock. And then we do, we're working right now with someone who adopted from us who's been setting up our events. So
nice.
Want to give out a shout out to Cynthia. And then, of course, give a big shout out to Danielle because she's been there since she adopted from us. Back in April, she adopted Roscoe, who was beaten pretty badly. And he ended up having 2 surgeries. And when he came to us, he was pretty skinny. After she saw what we do and saw us at the Verizon event, she poured her heart, and she's into the rescue with me now. And that's really great. Nice. Yeah.
Nothing is more nauseating than hearing about dogs that have been abused. It makes me nauseous. I want to throw up, and
I have goosebumps. That one was so bad.
God, who would do such a thing? Let's end the show on a happy note. And one more thing with shout-outs here. Anybody you'd like to show love to or shout out to that have been a big part of your journey, which has been it continues. You're on the rise here. These adoptions are coming in hot and heavy with Dogaholic. So who would you like to give thanks to or shout out to for this nice little journey you've been on here, Debbie?
Honestly, well, my family, obviously, because they've been very supportive. Same with Jeremy and our daughter, Autumn. She's been great with this. She puts up with a lot of dogs. And then, of course, everybody who's adopted from us, they've become family, and I absolutely love that. And I love seeing all the updates, and all the people who have adopted are on our alumni page. And honestly, they've all been great and have been supporting us. So big thank you to them.
Speaking of that, I forgot to mention, Marianne, my wife's cousin, adopted from you last year at the Wireless Zone free backpack event. So I think their dog is named Nova.
Yep.
I think they went with Nova. I almost said Luna. That's their other dog.
I just saw them not too long ago.
Yeah. So I tell you, go check them out on Facebook. The pictures are wonderful, especially when dogs find forever homes. Dogaholic Rescue Foundation out of Eastford. And again, the website is dogaholicrescue.org. Dogaholicrescue.org. Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you.
Debbie Mendes. So go check him out again on Facebook, Dogaholic Rescue Foundation. That'll do it for episode 114 of Hometown Threads on WILI 95.3 FM. My name is Keith C. Rice. Big thanks to Liberty Bank, Be Community Kind. Thanks to Tripoli Pro Clean Services, J. Matt Rupar, and of course, Willimantic Today, Facebook, and Spectrum 192. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And in the words of the great Roddy McCumber,
bye for now, folks. Bye for now.
And that concludes another edition of Hometown Threads. Got a story for Keith? Reach out to him on Facebook by searching Keith C. Rice or email him at krice@hallradio.net. Don't forget to tune in next week on 14 WILI and 95.3 FM, as well as the Willimantic Today page on Facebook.